Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be my July favorites. Isn't that crazy? I can't believe it's already July. Like, what? So July was a really great month and I discovered a lot of new things too, and a lot of things that I got kind of late in the month, and I wanted to include them in this video, but I didn't think that would be really fair. And you'll be seeing a lot of those later on, probably in my August favorites. I don't want August to start. That means the school semester. That means my fall semester is going to start, and I don't want to think about school right now. Meh. So just a quick little announcement I want to say before I get into the video is that I have made a Facebook page for my channel. So I will list it right here. Also, I will link it down below in the description bar. So if you're on Facebook more than other social networking sites, you can go like it and stay updated when I have new uploads or other announcements, you know, just to keep in touch. So, okay, anyway, this intro has been long enough, so let's get into the video. So the first thing that I want to mention is going to be something that I had shown in my Ulta haul, and after using it for a month, my opinion still stands true to itself. And I am absolutely in love with this product, and it's going to be NYX Angel Veil Skin Perfecting Primer. I am using this literally every single day this month. I am totally obsessed with it for the price that it's at and what it does for my foundation. Like, I am so blown away. I'm an oily skin girl, so I am here telling you that this is very suitable for oily skin. It does not make me shiny. It does not make my makeup break up or anything like that. If you're a dry skin girl, I'm sorry, I really don't know what to tell you, only because I'm just speaking from experience on my skin type, but I want to say that it is going to be very suitable for you too. Now what this does is that it literally creates a cushion between your skin and your foundation. So it goes on flawlessly. I have used it with very dense foundation. I have used it with the foundation stick that I received also, just to see how that goes over top of it. I have used it with very loose liquid foundation. I haven't tried it with powder foundation, so I'm not too sure what that would do with powder foundation, but I want to say it would work just as well. Why haven't I tried that yet? So yeah, it's definitely been working with all different kinds of formulas of foundation. It is an awesome primer, and like I said, for the price, it is amazing. NYX is like, seriously, and they just never fail. They never do. Okay, so another NYX product, because I want to kind of keep this all in together, is going to be the NYX Proof It Waterproof Eyebrow Primer. Also, it was a part of my Ulta haul, and I'm using it every now and then throughout this month, especially on the days that I know I'm going to be outside a lot or out and about, and it's super hot already. And well, already it's been hot, so I don't want my eyebrows to be going like all over the place. And I usually use my Anastasia Dip Brow, which is actually still really long wearing itself, but what I like about this is that it kind of glues down. For somebody like myself, and I know probably a bunch of people out there have typically long eyebrow hairs, so even when I use my Anastasia Dip Brow, I do have to go in with a brow gel to keep those brow hairs in place. And with this, it takes care of it all in one. Also, with this, I can use powder to fill in my brows, and I just really love the way the powder adheres to this. When it dries, it becomes slightly tacky, but more waxy, and the brow powder, or just the eyeshadow powder, whatever you use, whatever kind of powder you use to fill in your brow, it really just adheres to it super well. I can still go back in and like really clean up my brow with concealer. This doesn't make that a problem at all. And seriously, they last all day, like all day. It doesn't move. You could be sweating. I'm pretty sure you can just like dunk your head in a bucket of water, and you can like maybe take a dip in the pool, and you're gonna be fine. Like, this is not gonna be moving around anywhere. I have two products now from Benefit. One, I'm sure you can guess, and it is going to be, of course, the They're Real Push-Up Liner. So I did do a review and demo on this, and if you haven't seen it and you want to catch it, again, I'll link it down below. I have come across numerous opinions about this, and I have heard a lot of good and also a lot of bad just as equally. For me personally, I gotta say guys, I love it. I really love this liner. I don't know what it is about it that I feel, no, you know what, I do know what it is about it. Okay, the reason why I love this so much is because I have such watery eyes. Like, it is ridiculous. I'm even surprised right now that my eyes haven't started to water. I don't know what it is. It's not that I'm always like waterfall, but I experience a lot of tears. That sounds funny. It sounds like I'm constantly crying. I experience a lot of emotions. No, I'm kidding. No, but my eyes always seem to like water. My corner, like, okay, I can go in or I can start my day, do my makeup, whatever, and maybe about half an hour into it, I don't know why, but the corner of my eyes will just begin to water. So I'm always doing this number, you know, like trying to just dry up the corners of my eye. And with that, I mean, it's just inevitable that my liner goes with it also. So it's kind of a bummer because like half of my wing goes missing. But with this baby, it doesn't move like at all. And that's like what's so great about it, is that this is seriously super waterproof. Also, it's just like the blackest black liner I have ever used. It's a love it or hate it kind of product. You're always gonna have them, so. But for me, definitely big time love for that product, especially this month. I've been using it often. The next product I totally got out on a whim. It was actually when I was coming back home from Dallas, and I was at the Dallas Love Field Airport, and I had never seen one of these before, but I thought like, oh my god, like I couldn't resist buying something from it. It was actually a benefit kiosk, or like a benefit like machine. I'm gonna insert a picture in here so you know what I'm talking about, and you'll sound like a complete weirdo. So yeah, it was one of these like vending machine. There you go, vending machine. It was a benefit vending machine, and I was like so thrilled because it looks super cute, and I have never seen one of those before, and I'm pretty sure obviously only probably Dallas would have them here in Texas. So I couldn't pass up not buying something from it. So I had to buy the Benefit Gimme Brow. I have been wanting to try it for a while. And I finally decided now is the time, because it's gonna be like, I'll always remember how I bought this. But seriously, I am in love with this stuff. Not only can you use this on its own, and look at the little baby applicator, it's so cute. But not only can you use this on its own when like you're in a rush and you do not have time to do your regular brow routine, you can seriously just brush over your brows with this if you already have like a good amount of hair. For those of you who don't have too much hair, it may be not the most ideal product. The product adheres to the brow hairs really well, and it's just like an even application, and there's no like bald spots or areas missing. So the fiber is really gradually like grab onto each other. It's really great. The only thing though, if you are gonna decide to try it, just beware. It has like it has a funny scent. I don't know how to describe it. It's kind of strong if you like smell it, but when you have them on your eyebrows, you're not going to be smelling them. I don't know what it is, but it smells a little funky, but it does its job. So the smell I can get past, and I'm sure a whole bunch of you can too. This is one of the few Bobbi Brown items that I've had a good amount of time with, only because this was one of the items I immediately got right away when I started working, and I had to have it. It is the Bobbi Brown touch-up stick. So what it is and why I really like it is because, one, what it's made out of, and two, what it does. So when you're going to be using concealer, and this is what that is, this is essentially concealer, there's two different kinds, and what those usually are like a highlighting concealer to disguise darkness and to maybe highlight some other areas. So those are the kinds you're going to want to use to do like facial highlighting, but also like under the eye and stuff like that. And then there's another kind of concealer. Concealers that match your foundation or your skin tone and that are very concentrated are the concealers that are ideal for covering up blemishes. What this is essentially very concentrated foundation. It is almost like their foundation stick, but it is much more concentrated and it's not made out of the same things. So what makes this great is that this is actually made out of talc and clay. So what that does is not only does it really conceal blemishes and it disguises any redness, any discoloration, it also, because of the talc and clay, heals the breakup. It dries it out, which is awesome. And it's true, it does work. I've been using it for about a month already. I put it on and like I can tell that the next day, not only is the size of my breakout smaller because it's drying up, but the redness has actually gone away too. What makes this great is that it's like a natural product and it's the natural ingredients in those that are going to help heal the breakouts. So really, I mean, if you're sensitive, you have sensitive skin, you can definitely use those as well too. So it's phenomenal. It's great. It really does conceal the breakouts really well. Okay, next is going to be a fragrance because I did run out of my Elizabeth and James Nirvana, which I loved, by the way. But every time I run out of a fragrance, I make like a deal. I never like to buy the same fragrance twice because I just want to try whatever's out there. So this time around, I got one that I have had my eye on for a while, and I decided now was the perfect time. And it is the Dior Miss Dior perfume. This fragrance, I love it. When you smell it first and you put it on, it kind of has an overwhelming scent where it smells very mature, but after a while when it starts to warm up with the skin and it settles in, it's just to me like the definition of girly. Like I smell this and I feel feminine, I feel girly. I think this is like a perfect date night perfume. I think this is just like a perfect going out perfume. You can definitely still wear this during the day. I just love it. It's seriously been like one of my favorite perfumes so far. I don't wear it every day because at work I have to wear a Bobbi scent, but on my days off, I am just like dousing myself. No, I don't go that heavy on it, but I really do love it. It's a beautiful scent. So right now I am on the hunt for the perfect self spray tan. What brings me to this item in my favorites is this mitt that I use to apply it with. I originally wanted to go get the Ulta brand spray tan mitt, but they were completely out. So I bought the one from Saint Tropez or Saint Tropez. I think it's Saint Tropez. And I want to say that this one and the Ulta one are pretty much identical. I'm not too sure though, so don't, get upset if I am completely wrong. But basically, I'm going to make this a general favorite. Tanning mitts are part of my monthly favorites because this mitt, and this is the first time I've ever used a mitt, makes the application of the spray tan super easy, and it goes on without streaking, without staining your hands, which is like amazing because that's one of the things that I think is so annoying about spray tans or self-tanning is that you're gonna get orange on your palms, and that is just not cute. So this makes the application super easy. It's super soft. Don't mind mine, it's a little dirty right now. It just feels really good on the skin, and you can really feel like you're getting an even application of product worked into your skin. So for those of you who are self-tanning or want to give self-tanning a try, I have to say do not do it if you don't have this mitt, because the mitt is going to make all the difference. Okay, so that wraps up my July favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Once again, if you're on Facebook, I have made a Facebook page for my channel. If you're on that social networking site more than, Twitter, Instagram, or Pinterest, which I also do have, and as always, I link them down below in my description bar. But if you're on Facebook more often, please go like the page and you can stay updated when I have uploads or announcements and giveaways, hint, hint. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!